idea, which is trying to put a stop to Crystal Maiden. I really think his smoke should have tried to catch the CM more than anything else. Mid lane, mid one, be kicked up here. QO does have a change. Looks like they should be able to get this kill. The Enchantress is going to come in from the side with the haste rune and might be able to stop these two from being able to kill him. In fact, they're going to turn around and try and go for Dubu here. The Purge Creep causing QO so many issues. He has the Magic Wand as a Flame Guard as well. The kick hit, and Dubu is able to pick up the first blood, but QO will end up still going down. DJ, thanks to that haste rune, is going to be able to prance away just on a sliver of HP, but should be able to get out nonetheless. Okay, just go into the audio area and go to the voice chat team and turn on open mic. Sure it actually is sounding off. Bottom lane looks like Ohio's going to end up going down. A rotation from Febby should cost him his life. The bottle almost keeps Ohio alive, but are going up and the little chat box showing up on the right.
That's the chat. And then my green bar is going up, so it should be working, I guess. Yeah.
Ohio, cold snaps. Febby does have a frostbite here. They're going to be able to catch him with Dubu as well. Ohio goes down once again. This off lane just not going well for him. That said, top lane, we were talking about how the Darkseer really isn't getting much CS at all because the
I starts to the mid lane. Orbs is going to start.
QO jumps back for the rune. They're going to be able to catch DJ here. QO should be able to join him. DJ's got enough to heal though, and the Spectre's going to be able to respond. The ultimate goes out from QO, but it's still not enough. Doesn't even land the chain. He's going to be perched up here. Meanwhile, the other two, Nen is going to be chased down by the Crystal Maiden. QO still drops from the Zeus as he hits the lightning bolt. Unfortunately, he put all of his remnant damage into trying to blow up DJ. Checking out the network. Top two on the board. Spectre and the Zeus. They're going to go for the top lane here, try and blow up the Oracle. They drain him of all his mana. This should be a fairly easy kill, but maybe a turnaround here as the Spectre's going to pop that ultimate. They're going to try and track down MP. Spectre actually doesn't jump over here. He went to bottom lane where he's trying to kill the Ember Spirit. MP barely gets his TP stopped in time by Ohio and will end up dying to the Flame Break. Meanwhile, bottom lane QO. Oh my god, he just barely managed to escape death, it seems, as Net. Oh my god, the dispersion. Actually almost killing QO by itself. He was left. Really, Fnatic are about to come fully online. They just flanked dagger for Ohio. The Spectre has his ultimate, another 45 seconds. Chased away by Febby. The ultimate.
Oh, this is going to be tough for MVP Phoenix right now. They have to read the movements of Batrider. Oh, but they get the pick on the Spectre. That's good.
Spectre got greedy there, trying to go for the rune when he was so low.
Do you know that MVP just moved to Singapore for this EPICENTER tournament?
I heard something about that, yeah. I was like, QO actually gets caught by the lasso here. They managed to Centaur stun it, but it still was not enough burst damage until it is. Oh, the impetus tracked him down all the way. Now Fareb's going to end up going down as well. A good double kill there for Fnatic, picking up the two cores that were so low net worth.
He moved to Singapore to play on the 0 pings.
Done. He's top lane. See if this tornado lands. QO actually jumps in from behind. They don't have the lasso to be able to stop him this time around, but they merged both the Flame Guard as well as the Ion Shell. QO's still going to be looking okay as he jumps back. DJ not going to be able to track him down, but Farev is going to end up going down as DJ's just dishing out all the damage. Ohio jumps in pretty deep here to see if he can force MVP Phoenix to turn it around. The ultimate goes out for Febby. It's actually hitting on the net, bringing him low. Crystal Maiden does die, but Fnatic are now dropping perilously low in HP as they are diving underneath this tier 1 tower. MP's going to fight it out with 3-4-3, gets that one kill. Mid-1 is going to die in return, it looks like, as the urn as well as the tower hits. Oh no! The smoke wasn't enough. Maybe if it saved him from that tower hit, he could have lived through the urn.
He would have saved
in
him.
The end,
I think since MVP was behind in like items, I think that kind of benefits him more. Q?
yeah, as long as QO doesn't die.
This is typical Q. This is
Should be a free pick-off unless MP can react really quickly with the tornado, or maybe Febby is going to tank it. They're going to find Dubu. Oh, the kick goes off the perfect time. He's stopped by the lightning bolt though, and DJ's still able to kill him with the impetus. MVP chased away by Oh, are they actually going to go for this one? They're diving in deep. They will be able to get the lasso on the MP, which should ensure the extra kill. Now, Pevy's going to be stalled up by mid-1 and blinks forward. The ultimate goes down the vacuum combination, but it's not quite enough. Crystal Maid ends up dying. They lose their damage, and now mid-1 dives into the tier 2 tower to make sure he gets the kill. Will still be able to survive, in part thanks to that blink dagger. And MVP Phoenix just being run over at this point for Fnatic. They lost the early games too badly. Now Fnatic, they're hitting their full stride. Ned is actually going to go down here to QO. Unfortunate death there. He looks like QO bottling up. Will be able to survive through the urn. Oh, Ohio. Caught MP at the top lane earlier with a flame break, but this time around it's not in the rotations out of Fnatic. Fnatic are going to oblige, but it's going to be... Never mind. They've got Spectral, they've got Zeus Ultimate, they've got the initiation here. This should be a good fight for Fnatic. They're going to lead onto MP. The kick goes out, but Burst Spirit instantly goes down to the Oracle nukes. MP follows him into the grave. And 2 quick kills. That felt relatively obvious there for
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
in the matter. Boost starts making his way in. QO is going to come in from behind, manage to get a chain onto DJ. Who's going to follow that one up with the Ion Shell at close proximity. They're going to try and complete DJ, but it's not quite enough. They've managed to get the Oracle ultimate. DJ is probably still going to take out here, especially with the extra damage from the EMP. 343 is also going to end up going down. DJ actually survived thanks to that massive amounts of heal he has from his Nature's Attendant. Bevy gets on the front lines and drops the ultimate, making sure that Ohio is not able to retreat. DJ is going to be able to get back to his tier 2 tower without MVP Phoenix chasing him in. But he really cannot afford to be picked off here. He's spotted by Dubu. Dubu misses the kick. The EMP goes out. Spectre Ultimate now being laid down, but he didn't want to have to use that one defensively. He's not actually opting to jump anywhere. In fact, they're going to be able to turn on to Perev thanks to Ohio coming in with the lasso. Mech only going to delay his death a second.
Oh, that's actually not bad for MVP Phoenix because once it's down, they can...
Pretty potent combination. MVP Phoenix really don't want to be losing this tier 1 tower. Looks like it's going to go down no matter what, but maybe he can get into a good position for a fight. Tornado is going to catch Ohio. Double pick there as they manage to hit net in the background as well. Ohio's going to be saved by the Oracle ultimate, but he should definitely die with the ultimate being dropped by Bevy. He blinks forward, but still ends up going down. Crystal Main will die to mid-1's ult, who's still looking for an extra kill in Dubu. Doesn't have the Veil ready to go just yet. On the boulder being picked. You don't think you do, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so they just hit net, but actually no.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I think
under
they just
attack.
did it for the Batrider, assuming he was there.
Right, that makes sense. QO gonna be dragged back. Oh, the vacuum combination. They still managed to take out QO though. They lose a large source of their damage. MP throws out the EMP, only gonna hit the Oracle in the background. Febby trying to save MP's life. Ohio's gonna be able to run him down with the extra bit of fire damage. Oh, the silence is not enough. They're gonna lose all 5 here. Fnatic do not drop a beat as they go into the tier 2 tower ready to fight and will take it against MVP Phoenix to get themselves now a huge lead.
Batrider, lasso,
This'll come in handy.
pretty hard.
Yeah. The rotation by MP is going to catch Ohio. Looks like a free kill here. It's Fnatic. Started rotating over, but quickly realized it's a lot.
Oh, I think
Dire's
Lincoln's.
top tower is under attack.
Away, Dubu, Spectre pops that ultimate, is going to try and track down Dubu. Unable to get to him. QO also going to be able to jump out. Everyone escapes by MVP Phoenix away from the Spectre ult. In fact, Ned still runs into MP here. Builds them up. Still going to try and fight him with the EMP plus the cold snap.
Still
Ned's
has
just
ages,
charging
though.
an MP. They do have mid-1 be able to back him up in that damage. Veil of Discord, Lightning Bolt, and Thunder God's Wrath.
Just the dispersion damage and the radiance damage.
Well, be down to half health. Ohio's going to blink in and try and get that lasso. And will be able to meet QO as he remitted forward. Big pick off there that now allows Fnatic to be able to go uphill and take a later Brax most likely. MVP Phoenix are going to try and fight it
Radiant's
4
middle
versus 5.
tower is under attack.
Febby is close to BKB, but he doesn't have it yet. I think the smart choice is you have to give away to Rex. I don't think they can afford to defend.
Tornado, actually they brought net pretty low. MP actually gets aggressively force-staffed in, Yule's up there himself in order to try and get out of here, but gets blown up by the Oracle nonetheless. Febby is going to have his ultimate stop, and maybe you're right. Should have given up this lane of Rax and seen fighting it. has not really done anything to deter Fnatic.
Radiant
He's still going to buy out.
fortified.
Yes, assuming that since they kind of put the resources in to make sure this lane of rack survives, they might as well put more into the table. Mid one blinks himself in fearlessly. He knows there's just not much to be scared of at this point. Now 4 positions.
Oh, so what do you
rotated
play?
into the 4 position.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about offlane. Anyways, oh, Babby.
Pull back, heavy. Gonna be the first target. He does have the EKB plus the ultimate. That's a nice response. Net almost goes down, but looks like he still end up going down. The Oracle manages to save him there, but FP's just getting blasted by impetitive shots, one of which is gonna fall. QO almost takes him out with the help of mid one. They managed to chain him up, but Fnatic just don't seem to care. Net will slowly but surely heal himself back up thanks to the Oracle, and the MVP Phoenix have nothing left to be able to stop the Fnatic mid push.
Radiants are under attack.
This game
are you a
looks,
fan? Are you a fan of the Enchantress? Because I'm pretty sure we're just gonna watch this. Oh, maybe not. I thought this game was just gonna kind of wear itself out at this point. Maybe MVP Phoenix can actually do something else here. They've got the Enchantress. That's a Beyond Godlike spree. Okay. Beyond Godlike spree is definitely a way to start this out.
You can never count out the late game Ember Spirit, Divine Rapier, whatever those items. So, wow.
That's true, but MP just is blown up by mid one's combo time and time again.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Aegis or Enchantress. Oh, Ohio's going to be caught by this smoke up from MVP Phoenix. BKB goes down. Ohio's still going to be able to cause some chaos and get saved by the Oracle ultimate. QO jumps himself away. The Zeus ultimate, so much chaos, but MVP Phoenix are taking way too much damage. And TJ's just laying into them. The impetitive shot follows Dubu all the way in. MP's going to be caught as well. And QO can't really do anything to stop this. His damage just is not good enough to really threaten these heroes. They just continue to run at him. Despite sleight of fist after sleight of fist. He managed to get the chains on Ohio. Good call. Jumps back. Mid one's already waiting for him though, and is going to be able to blow him up.
Oh, the damages from Enchantress. Oh.
Radiant's middle barracks.
That's what happens when you get a 4-position Enchantress that is managed to complete
Radiant's
the
middle
damage
barracks.
items of Dragonlance and Aghanims and managed to get a Moonshard as well. I don't know. Almost felt like they were outclassing MVP Phoenix. It just was not a very clean